What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Guys, today we're talking about Cardi B and Joe Biden's interview. Now, many of you know I have been treading very aggressively on Kamala Harris, and it's amazing how many of you brothers and sisters don't like my commentary, although you cannot defeat the facts about Democrats. And many of you think that I'm trying to push people towards Trump or towards other people. I'm trying to point you towards each other, because the Republicans nor the Democrats will save the African Americans from slaughter. You are the ones that are going to do that. All right? I think I've had a little bit of awakening in the last year or so. I've always knew that, but I really know it now since I've been over here on the continent. But I want to talk about Cardi B's interview and what the Democrats are doing here, family. 4 years ago, I heard David Carroll talk about, and David Carroll was a YouTuber, by the way. Very intelligent man. David Carroll talked about that Obama was looking to become president again in the second election. And there was a Caucasian man that had a very popular podcast, so powerful that it was in his garage, such that Obama flew to the man's house and talked to the man in his garage about the presidential election. Okay? This is how powerful podcasts are. All right? Now, I would never think that this would have happened. And this was a Mark Maron podcast, okay? Now, I would never think that this will happen with black people. But you're seeing it now in the digital age, where individuals with fan bases, family, and followings are getting so big that Democrats are appearing on their podcasts. Like if you look at Joe Biden, he went to the Breakfast Club to appear. Now he went to Cardi B to appear. Now, the thing that the Democrats understand, and the reason why the Republicans don't have to do this, the Republicans know that the older, educated people are going to come out to vote. Middle white America is going to vote. The people who support Trump are going to come out and vote. The people who don't come out and vote are those that are younger, and a lot of times from underprivileged communities. And now what you're seeing, Democrats are reaching out heavily to these influencers. You're seeing them come out with people like Cardi B. And now Cardi B has the following that Joe Biden needs, and to appear on her Instagram page or whatever page it is going to help. It's going to make Joe Biden cool, okay? And Cardi B in her interview discussed how black people are not asking for charity, but they're looking for equality. All right, and and obviously this was in this particular interview was, I believe, in Elle magazine. But I wouldn't be surprised if you see him, coming on our Instagram live. He'll do that. The president, the Democratic people understand that the black vote is in danger. The black male vote is done. Black men are going to vote more for Trump than they did last election. So they talked about, the coronavirus pandemic in this magazine article, healthcare, higher education, police brutality. Now, I hate to say this. The biggest thing that black people are going to want to talk about is that last one, police brutality. Okay? And, what they want to do is they want to make it look like Joe Biden is coming talking to the community and Trump is not coming to talk to the community. All right? I'm here to deal with you, and he isn't. Let me say this. The Democrat Party has been here for black people, so they say, and been stabbing black people in the back. They've been showing up to churches for years. They've been showing up to, coming to the We Shall Overcome marches for years. They've been singing Dr. Watts hymns for years. But they're trying to make it out like Biden really cares and Trump doesn't. Well, I'm going to be honest. African Americans do not support conservative politics as much. Now, here's what I want to say also. The Republicans choose the wrong black influencers to push their narrative. I'm sorry, Brandon Tatum, he's my boy. Has a 80% white fan base. ABL, 80% white fan base. Candace Owens, 300% white fan base. These blacks that you have that are on your side that push the narrative, these are people who are black while conservative. They're not black conservatives. They can't reach the black community at all. They have no chance. So the Republicans have just said, listen, we don't even need them. We can win the vote without blacks. If you come, you come. We won it last time, we'll win it this time. And what they're going to say is this: if Hillary Clinton couldn't beat us, Joe Biden can't beat us. And I would agree with them. If Hillary Clinton couldn't beat them, Joe Biden definitely can't beat him. He just can't, in my opinion. So what we're looking at here is we're looking at the fact that the Republican Party cannot reach black people, and the way that they try to reach them is what the people that folks will consider to be sellouts. All right, I'm sorry. So white conservatives, the conservatives at large, are going to say, you know what? And this is what I'm thinking that they believe: the black vote's not necessary. It's not. We can't get it. The Republicans can win without the black vote. The Democrats cannot win without black vote. Okay? This is why Joe Biden is coming to Cardi B. Now, this is how bad it is. When you have to have an interview with somebody who is on a WAP video, imagine a presidential candidate would never talk to somebody like Cardi B 12 years ago. That just goes to show you how important thotting it up has become. Thotting it up is an industry where presidential candidates come to you. You can thought it up and Biden will come to you. That's how powerful we are right now, family. Thotting it up is dangerous. All right? It's where we're at. But they know that this is where a lot of black people are. And this is how we can reach you. We can reach you through Cardi B. And let me talk to you about this. Education, healthcare. I mean, those conversations with Cardi B are going to be very, very short. Cardi B is stupid. Or if you're going to talk about higher education with Cardi B, she can barely spell. Healthcare, higher education, Cardi B don't know nothing about either one of those. Coronavirus, shit is real. She know about that song. But that little thing she did. Higher education, she doesn't know. And the thing about it is Democrats are going to people who are popular but very dumb and can't speak to the topics. But you understand what wasn't on the table about Cardi B? Reparations. And this is the problem. See, they're going to speak for us through other people. Why are they going to speak to Cardi B, who's not an African American? I thought she was Dominican. Why is he speaking to her on the behalf of us? I'm just letting y'all know. But family, I just want to let you know how in trouble that these people are in. And how desperate they are in. This is why the Republicans are going to have no problem smoking them. Now, let me say this for the brothers out there that's arguing with the black family with regards to Republicans versus Democrats. Family, let me talk to you about this. I love all of you. All right? I don't like Democrats. I'm more of a conservative with the Republican ticket. And political vote. When it comes to you, to hell with both of them. I want you guys to know. On the behalf of you, I do not care about them. I'm going to care about you. And I want whatever pushes black people into power, into positions in the business, and those things. I don't have to vote with them to get that. I'm talking to you about that. I believe in talking to our own people about those things. If we finance those things, we cannot be stopped. I believe in you when it comes to that. You're not gonna put me into that kind of. I'm not gonna be dividing the people amongst those things. When it comes to black issues, I'm not even talking to Democrats or Republicans. I'm talking to you, because they can't help us out. You can help us out. So family, what do you think? Read the article, send us Elle magazine, stuff like that. Guys, I really appreciate you, what you're doing on the channel. I thank you so much. Guys, subscribe, hit the bell. It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Subscribe, hit the bell. Family, I really appreciate you. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Your boy is out. Peace.